Royal AM 0, Kaizer Chiefs 0. Before the break, the excuse was the coach needs some time with the players, Mpilo. Give the coach some time. After the break, the excuse is, oh, the players are rusty. They have not been playing for over 4 weeks. Whose fault is it? Like, imagine you have an entire preseason to prepare the team so that when the season does resume, you have all your players fully fit, gelling and playing like they actually know each other. No, they play like they do not know each other. And I hear a lot of people when we're doing a live stream are complaining and are saying, oh no, Mpilo, Dupree misses 3 chances. If he scores those chances, we win. But what kind of football are we playing? Sahile this, Kwayenu Sahile. They talk about Castillo. Castillo was bad. Mart was bad. Njabulo Ngobo was making some dribbling at the back, risky things. We didn't see Frosler. We didn't see Morty. The question is, does it make sense to you that each and every single Kaizer Chiefs player is getting worse and worse? Does it make sense to you that it's their fault to go to each and every one of them is bad? Abongo Singpile Ngobo, nowhere to be seen. Dolly comes in, he's not doing anything in the game. Do we have a structure? For 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Men were sitting here complaining about how Chiefs is supposed to have all of their players in the national team. Why is Dupree not on the national team? That's why. Why is Modi on the national team? That's why. Are you telling me that he was going to do a better job than Umrena? He wasn't. And that's why they are not selected in the national team, because the way they are playing is just not good enough. It's not good enough, and it comes down to 2 things. 1, the coaching is poor. 2, the poaching is poor. And now I'm not just talking about the coaching being poor in terms of, oh, hey, the coach, Calvin Johnson, is not doing the things. But also, I've been sitting, well, not here, but somewhere in the world saying, Chiefs needs a striker coach. Chiefs needs a striker coach. Chiefs needs a striker coach. Why have we not gotten ourselves a striker coach? Because clearly Dupree misses like there is a reward for missing chances. Clearly Usaile will continue missing. Clearly all of our players will panic whenever they reach the edge of the box. Yet my friends, we're still saying, oh, we're fine without the striker coach. We don't need a striker coach. Screw it. Polokwane City can have a striker coach, but we're not going to have a striker coach. Pirates were struggling to score goals last season. They got themselves a striker coach. Then they started scoring goals. But no, not the Chiefs. No. Why get a striker coach? Why get a striker coach if we're fans who are tolerant to people who miss chances? Nah. Because people now are going to scapegoat one player and say, it's Dupree who missed chances. It's Sahile who wasn't composed enough. It's Modi who wasn't in the game. It's Mshini who wasn't creating chances. It's Mart who was running around like a headless chicken. It's Castillo who was invisible the whole game. It's Njabulo Ngobo who was risky at the back. It's Vuma who almost considered a goal. It's Hlanti who did this. All of them, mate. All of them. Never. That cannot happen. There is no freaking way that you are going to tell me that they all just woke up and thought, let's be bad. There is no way. There is no way. And the Chiefs had an opportunity. They had a chance, They had a chance to say, you know what? Calvin Johnson is an interim coach. He's not a permanent coach. So it wasn't going to be firing him if after that Polokwane City game, they were like, oh, introducing your new coach, Pitso Msimane, or whoever, I don't care, someone who has won something wherever he's coming from, and say, here's your new coach, he's going to be with the team during AFCON, and then he's going to come back against the first game that we're going to play in Feb. No, they said, oh no, we don't want to change coaches twice in one season. Why did you change the coach in the first place? But let's leave that. Why stick with the coach who clearly came to do something else, but now you are changing plans? Because stability, it's overrated. It's overrated because clearly the players have not improved. And I don't want anyone who's going to say, oh, Mpilo, even Sundowns were bad. Sundowns were bad. Sundowns were bad. Can I just run you quickly through this? Sundowns did not have their starting back 4. Mvala wasn't there. They didn't have Kranke Kana. They didn't have their left back and their right back. They didn't have their 2 midfielders. 6 players, 6 of their starters. If Ubalu Masego, 7. of their starters did not start the game against Pirates. So we cannot compare a team that did not have 7 of their starters available. Compare that to a team that had every single player available. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Where is the Castillo we signed? Where is the Castillo that we got from when he first came to South Africa? Where is that Castillo? That Castillo was coming in, scoring goals. That Castillo was full of confidence. That Castillo was passing accurate passes. That Castillo was physical, taking people on, and just finding himself in the correct positions. Where is that Castillo? Where is the Mtutuzi Shabalala who made his debut for Kaizer Chiefs and then played against Maritzburg United and scored a goal? Where is that? Where is the Khosi Ngcobo who was shining in the Champions League under Gavin Hunt? Where is he? Where is the confident giving him Simang? Because man just misplacing one pass after another. Where is the Riff Rosler who also played under Gavin Hunt? Where is that Riff Rosler? Are you honestly telling me that all of these players just become bad overnight? I won't believe it. I don't. I'm not going to buy it. There's a coaching problem at Chiefs, and now that problem cannot be solved because Chiefs will not remove Kevin Johnson. And I know people will think I'm overreacting. But I've been saying this, and I'm going to continue saying this. Maybe some of you guys will wake up when we're 16th in the log. Well, it's not going to happen, but maybe you'll wake up when we're 9th on the log. Because other teams are coming back and they're looking better. Because you are telling me that, oh, Chiefs were rusty, but what about Royal AM? Because Royal AM before the break, they lost bad. But they came today and they were looking like Prime Barcelona. So rustiness and the break only affected Chiefs and Sundowns and Pirates. Why did other teams play better? What the complement of the full squad? All of our players were there. And yet. So me, I'm not going to sit here and buy this whole thing of the coach needs time. The coach has had months with the team. And we're not seeing anything improving. So this was a good result for Chiefs. We're lucky we didn't lose. This was a good result for Chiefs. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. What did you think of the game? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until next time, remember, equals. I'll pay no more.